Seeing the entry, it's quite a competitive entry, and we're also in a competitive cause. So my personal expectation is to try and be in the top 10 because of the kind of season we've had with classic rallying in Kenya. We've managed to do quite a few good results this year. So that's my personal expectation. But this is Safari, you know. It's we can say one thing, and with Safari, you always expect the unexpected. So there'll be no disappointments. We've got a good car, we've got a good team behind us. Big thanks to my dad, uncle, and Tinu, who've done an exceptional job to help me get to where I am and get the car ready for this event.
This year, I mean, this is our third main classic, so we want to just get the car around. We're here to have fun, and try and improve on our last result.
Okay. How do you approach an event like this?
With a lot of caution, because we're still relatively amateurs in this sport, but we just want to get more seat time and keep improving, keep learning. Every day is a learning curve.
It's not a stranger, Pico. That is Farhaaz Khan and Shakeel Khan. They're really chuffed that they can flag up by another rally driver, not just another rally driver, a world rally champion. 3, 2, and 1. And off we go. Shakeel and Dr. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off they go. Aslam Khan together with Ismail and Taher. Aslam Khan.
The plan was to go relatively easy, just so that we can gauge and see how everything is. It is quite competitive. If you look at the times, like the same minute is being shared by 10 cars, you know. So like the time we've just done in the last stage is 1 minute ahead is like we were 20th in that stage, but the car that finished 11th was only a minute away. So it is quite competitive. So everyone seems to be on it. So yeah, let's see.
The first stage was us getting used to what they're trying to explain about the notes. So it took us a few years to get the hang of it. For me personally, it's like I'm reading a storybook, you know. We're normally used to having the shorthand notes written like medium right is MR and caution, and square right is SQR. It's like I'm reading a storybook, quite interesting. But yeah, I guess after 10 days I'll have got used to it, and I hope it doesn't change me for my next rally.
Well, the rally started off really well. We were doing well, and then this morning we had a bit of a problem. We had a problem with the steering rack in the first stage, so we lost a bit of time there. And then the second stage, the car was all over the place. So yeah, and then the third stage was really good.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that seems to be our luck this rally. The first two stages were not there, and then the last one we finally wake up. So hopefully that'll change tomorrow. In fact, I was really surprised with how, like within like 5 or 6 positions, there's just so many people that are competing within the same minute. So yeah, quite interesting.
Enjoying yourself, like?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying myself.
How you doing? Very well, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, good.
It's been, an interesting day. Not eventful. Just got it round. All the teething problems are over from yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today the car's running sweet.
Car's running sweet. Yeah.
What were
Just
the
having
stages
fun.
like?
The stages were great. Yeah. It had a mix of everything. Yeah, amazing stages.
So far so good. Yesterday we were doing really well after the first two stages. We had managed to climb up to 8. In the last one, a bit of long transport. I fell a bit asleep and I didn't do as well as I should have. So I lost a bit of time over there. So we're back to 11. But with this rally, 2 minutes means nothing.
Yeah, we've actually had a good run. We've not had many problems. Apart from yesterday, we had a bit of electrical issues. Today, we did just a precaution clutch change because we have the next 4 days. Yeah, we've actually done a lot of wiring because of the electrical problem. There was a small short and it burnt a few wires. So we were lucky to get here yesterday. And today we've sorted it out, so we should be good now till the finish, inshallah.
Next year.
Okay, Eco.
Look, I think it's been a good first half of the rally. As always, you have a bit of nagging problems and stuff, but we've managed to keep it generally clean. Done all stages, done all day, come back at the end. The boys have just kept us running, so we just hope to keep pushing for the next 4 days.
Well, it's a lot easier than most classic rallies I've done. There's a lot of time. The sections are very smooth. Notes are good. I actually thought of calling it quits after doing almost 50 years. 4 years ago, I said I'll call it quits. But then 2 years ago, my brother was coming out to his 50 years of rallying. So I said, okay, I'll do one with you, and then we'll both call it quits. And then that happened. Usher decided to, actually call it quits. But then I saw all these three boys, the grandnephews are very, very keen on rallying. So I said, I'm still fit. Maybe I can do one more and give them an opportunity to navigate. At least that way they would have completed a milestone, because we started rallying because it was our uncle who started rallying in the 50s. We all got the bug from him.
Tell us about today.
Today was all good, if you guys didn't know, it was me taking over this first half. My twin navigated the first, so just getting used to the notes.
Right, are you feeling the classic yet, or are there...
I am feeling the spirit yet. Today, first stage was my first time getting towed in a rally in Fesh Fesh.
Number 0. No, number 0.
Today was a good day. The first stage was quite tricky for both driver and navigator. I think we did a good job in it. Came out of that one. The second stage was really, really nice, and the third one was even better. So yeah, just keeping one pace, not trying to do any heroics. So far, so good. Hopefully, it remains that way. I'm really, really chuffed about how it's going so far. It's been a dream rally. Driving a Porsche, sitting in the top 10 amongst so many good drivers out there. Yeah, I'm really, really pleased with the performance so far. And yeah, big thanks to my service crew, my dad, my mom, my uncle, they and Tinu. They've made sure that we've gotten this far.
Mate,
Hello, Marcus.
how are you getting on?
So far, so good.
First stage done?
First stage done. Sad to see Boldy on the
Yeah,
side.
very
of the road.
sad. Very sad, mate. It's not the way anybody wants to win a rally or anything watching you guys go out. Was it a tough stage in there?
Yeah, it was tough. We got a lot of traffic, but yeah, it's just cruising now down to the finish. Hopefully, it remains that way.
2 stages left.
2 stages. To go.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Fantastic result.
Yeah. Hopefully, it stays that way.
Brilliant, mate. Go well. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
mate?
We did half of that stage in third gear only.
In third gear only. A little stress to end the rally.
Look, Marcus.
There's not a lot going on in there. Porridge.
Nothing. Thanks, but relieved to be here.
Fantastic result. You're in the top 7 now, top 6.
Hopefully, let's see.
Congratulations, that's
Thank
a
you.
fantastic drive, Fuzzy. Well done, brother.
Thank you. Hopefully we can get out now.
Well, otherwise I'll pull you.
Alright, thank you. I believed that we would get there. At the start of the rally, that was the aim, to be in the top 10. I believed in myself, I believed in my team, led by Tinu, and the mechanics have just done an amazing job. Really big thank you to my parents who've made sure we've had food and water along the way, amongst other things. My uncle who's also competing, a big thank you to him as well. But yeah, we believed. We believed that a child had a dream and the dream came true. The team, the prep team, my dad and Tinu and the mechanics did an amazing job, and I'm so grateful to them, you know. The car ran faultless, slow driver, but other than that, it was good.
Fuzzy drove really well. The team put in an amazing effort. My uncle, who's our team manager, our chief engineer, he put in a lot of effort, and all the mechanics and everyone behind us, they did a great job, and we are really grateful to them. Without them, we wouldn't be here. What we've achieved, having all the big names, all the big competitors, you know, in this event, and being in the top 10, I guess it's a really big achievement for us. So once it sinks in, maybe then I'll be able to tell you how it feels. But all in all, it's amazing.
After the stage, I called a rough ditch in
Well, you know how rallying is. It's always there's always a tense moment, and but that's why we're all here. We like working under tension, yeah, and on pressure. So yeah, it was good fun. We had very good days. A few days had a bit of small issues here and there, but yeah, it all went very well. We had aimed for a top 10 position, and I mean, I think finishing 7th was quite good.